To begin your painting, you will need a couple of supplies. First, you will need a large white sheet of drawing painting paper. You will need a pencil, a flat bristle brush, a palette of white and blue tempera paint. So before you begin, boys and girls, you will need to write your first and last name on the back of your paper. Don't forget to include your class code. When you are done, flip your paper over so you may begin. Before you begin, we will need to talk about how we're going to mix our paints. We will start using a white focal point in the middle of our paper and gradually darken it with the color blue as we move towards the edge. We will do this by mixing small amounts at a time. First, you will create a white focal point in the middle of your paper, dipping your brush in white and making a small circle. This is called a pure tint. Next, we will add a small amount of blue. This will darken our tint with blue. Once it is mixed, you will then paint around the center focal point of white. Make sure that your brush strokes go around the circle. You will continue this process by adding more blue to your white to darken your paint. Make sure you brush around the circle. You will keep doing this process until you fill up your paper. However, boys and girls, at some point you will be pure blue, and you will fill the rest of your paper with a solid blue color, making sure to cover up all the white. So there you have it, my finished background painting for my monochromatic underwater scene. Mono meaning one, chromo meaning color. Add them together, you have monochromatic. When my painting is dry, I will begin working with my shades, black plus blue. I will add my sea creatures and my organic plant life around the border or edges of my painting. So now it's time to clean up. Your responsibilities are: dirty brush goes in the dirty brush bucket, paint palettes go in the garbage can by the door, and your wet painted paper goes on the drying rack. Make sure your name is on it and it's on the same side as the rest of your class. Be considerate to the next class by washing your area with a wet paper towel. And as always, remember to have fun creating your monochromatic painting.